Hello, everyone, and welcome to Orgena Rose Show. I am so glad you are here for this special training with Anja Walter-Ris, sharing with us the alpha synapses transformation. So, Anja, please welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Orgena.
Thank you for being here.
I'm so blessed to be here. I'm so excited too.
We are really excited to be with you and to have you here and to share this really special training that you have, this wonderful process that you do that I've personally experienced, so I can speak to how amazing it truly is to just really cause quite a shift pretty quickly. Can you tell us just a little bit about this process, how you came to it, and what one could experience while they're going through this?
Maybe I start with whom I'm working with this process, and it makes more sense.
Okay,
and it gives
very
you
good.
Context.
Yes.
You know, I'm empowering healers and artists and leaders really to keep rising as tremendously successful, influential, and fulfilled stars. And to shine their unique light, you know, in their career and business, in their relationships, especially their love relationships, and also in their personal lives, and for the highest good of all, you know. And this process here, I actually got taught by a German. She was a computer programmer turned healer, and she downloaded the whole thing, you know, really. Getting into all these traditions and cultures, different healing modalities, and scientific areas as well, and condense that into a system, which actually one of the tools I'm using is the alpha synapses programming wheel. And in here she has, for example, the Mayan tradition is in there, the chakras, the meridians, the DNA, then we have the virtues, we have the complete body system in here, all organs and everything. And she condensed that into that magical.
All of this is on this wheel?
All of this on this wheel.
The Mayan chakras, holy mackerel, that's
Meridians,
amazing.
DNA, and every single part of our body. And then also the virtues, you know, bringing in them spiritual aspects and values in there.
Interesting,
Yes,
okay.
and it's only a part of actually what alpha is.
Really?
Because as it's called, it's alpha synapses programming.
So tell us what that means.
So it's really like about reprogramming the brain. So with this, we can change and delete synapses, which are the connections in the brain, transforming and actually giving information from different areas to the brain. And also every belief that's stored, every pattern is transmitted through certain synapses. And when we use them on a regular basis, they become like highways. So as soon as you see something or you talk with somebody, and gets triggered, the pattern goes through that highway of the synapses. So to really, and that's also why sometimes things happen that we think, why is this happening again? Why am I getting into that? Triggered again.
That sounds like a trigger, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we get triggered by something.
Absolutely.
So it's going through the highway.
Yes, it's just running through there because we have used it so many times. And our brain, our computer actually is offering that pathway again.
Beautiful.
And to stop that from happening and to changing our patterns and beliefs, we actually change the synapses. You know, we erase them and we put in new ones. And all of that, the magic really that happens here is through language. So we have that wheel is working with language, and also when I reprogram the synapses. But it's not affirmations or something. It's really I always say it's healing sentences. The words are, I mean, everything is energy, right? Every thought, everything, as we have learned from Einstein already. And so these sentences are all like loaded with the frequency of the healing essence, you can say, that then transported through the words. And using it is actually quite a mixture of intuitive process and also very structured. Which is an interesting combination.
Yes, because we are, you know, most of us are usually thinking either or, but this is actually integrating both.
Yeah, it's really a holistic system.
Beautiful.
Also combining and unifying, you know, scientific research and knowledge, and then spiritual knowledge. You know, really downloading it from all, you know, from, you could say, from the world consciousness, the universe, spirit, however you want to call it.
I know, because I see the Chinese astrological system in here. I see the elements, earth, wind, fire.
Yes. You have the Mayan calendar sign.
The Mayan, the calendar. Oh,
and numbers, it's
the
also
numerology.
using the numerology.
So this is just a complete system.
It is.
Wow, really
it's
powerful.
It's very amazing, yeah.
How did they come to this? Where did this come from?
I mean, her name is Lizzie Götz. She's a German.
Yeah. Like yourself, right?
Yes, like myself. And because she came from programming, computer programming.
Right, so she had that left
she had this
brain
whole,
approach,
this whole notion of our brain being a computer. And creating different pathways. And, when you have in your computer messed up pathways, it slows down, it freezes, or breaks down.
You need to reboot, you need to reprogram, you need to delete old programming.
Exactly, get rid of old programs. That's exactly why she came up with that. Beautiful. And then she downloaded really all the other information on a spiritual way. She's a healer.
Obviously, because I love what's at the center here. It says ecstasy, bliss, I am unconditional happiness.
Yes.
That is delicious.
Yeah.
That is really, really delicious.
It is actually almost every healing sentence on here is very delicious and does something with you right away.
It really does.
And usually with the people I work, be it an artist, a healer, or an entrepreneur, a leader, they're with that, I have many tools, a huge toolbox as a coach.
Good.
But when I came with that, and I discovered that last year, and I'm certified in that, training people on this, they were, almost everybody was like, what is she coming up with now? This is really weird. And I have no
reference, no frame of reference.
This is funny, but I trust Anja, so let's do
try it. Right.
And they just allowed it to happen. And then afterwards they were, oh my God, this is so working.
Yes.
And it can work on, things like stage fright.
Yes.
All kinds of fears.
Anxieties,
panic, blocks, stress.
Yes.
Beliefs, conditionings.
Yeah.
But then also on health issues. So, actually I'm going, just in 2 weeks, I'm going to the Black Forest. In Germany. We have the conference of the Alpha Teachers.
Yes.
We are a small bunch right now. There's nobody so far in America doing this and teaching this. So we're meeting, and there are actually a lot of health, health practitioners, doctors, so many health people, working with health, using this.
They're integrating this into their practices.
Wow. Exactly.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay. Well, today we are really actually going to use. So we're going to watch you in action, and we're going to get to everyone here go through the process. So just by watching, right? By being a part of this.
Finish your sentence and then it's also that everybody who's watching now, because this, please listen not only, but really do it with us. You hear the sentences and I will explain what needs to be done, so that they really work on you.
Yes.
And then they will work on you and your issue. It might be a different theme.
Yes.
Although you might have been attracted to this actually today because you have a similar theme or the same.
Yes.
But if it doesn't resonate with you, this theme, do it anyway.
Right.
Because it will address whatever has to be addressed in your life.
Beautiful.
And make a difference.
Beautiful. Well said. And we will come right back and dig in. Hello, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited with the person that I have right here beside me, who is going to be part of the Alpha Synapses transformation you're about to see. And she is the one and only Nikki Robinson. She has been a star on the TV show Chicago-licious. She's been an incredible singer, backup singer, working with Beyonce and other amazing lights on the planet. And she is here with us today to experience this beautiful transformation. So please welcome Nikki Robinson.
Greetings, everyone. Hello.
Hello, 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 and
hello.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Truly, truly.
Thank you.
So, Nikki, I am really, really glad you're here and glad we get to finally play together.
Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you're here, and I'm happy to play with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, beautiful.
Yes.
So, what I want to do is have us get a little bit more into how did you what made you choose to say yes to this today?
Well, I would say one of the first things that caused me to say yes is you. And the person that you are, and the light and the gift that you are to me in my life, I trust you implicitly. So that which you come with, I recognize as a gift from the universe. Yes, I recognize you as one of my safe havens, as one of my personal lighthouses. Yes, so it is you that's caused me to say yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Truth
All
is
right.
truth.
Truth is truth. That's it.
Yes.
So thank you. I really
Thank
feel
you.
honored, really, truly.
Oh, the honor is mine.
So I don't even want to take much time in so much of the before, because we're going to come back to Nikki after. But I would love to know, Nikki, what would you say is something that you would like this process to help you kind of move through or transform? You know, what kind of energy would you like it to transform for you?
Well, I am Nikki, and Nikki as a state of consciousness. Let me just say that to begin with. And I have always been myself. However, in being myself, didn't always leave a substantial amount of space for me to fit in. And then I realized, maybe 6 months in, that I really didn't come here to fit in. I came to stand out.
Right.
And to be an example for others, to be themselves.
Yes.
So in holding that space and that level of responsibility, I've created so many programs and so many wonderful things for the people to be able to get what it is that has come through me for them. But for some reason, I just can't seem to get it to the people.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm a writer. I've written a book called An Affirmation a Day. But it's sitting in my computer.
Yes.
I'm a healer. I have always been a healer, and I've seen clients privately. I've had a very successful company called Our Wellness Canopy that was dissolved probably 3 years ago. And I'm new to state. I just moved, and I just can't really seem to get to the people.
Okay.
And nor is there a space where I can allow them to come to me.
Okay. So there's like this block kind of happening.
There's a huge
wall.
block. There's a wall. And I don't know if it is that I'm hiding or if I'm not ready, or I can't say, because I just don't know what I don't know.
Right.
I just don't know what I don't know.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Yes, but I can say to you here today that I'm ready.
Excellent.
And that I want to fling my heart and arms open to the people to receive them.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. All right. So now that we have what's the work in front of us to do, we're going to just take a quick moment, and then you'll come back and experience the alpha synapsis transformation with Anja Walter-Ris and Nikki Robinson. We'll be right back.